Good morning. This is Manuel Reta here at Ferndale, Washington. La Voz de Whatcom. The store here is Colima Design. Of course, with our veteran doctor, fellow brother in that manner. And, señor.
Muy buenos días, un privilegio estar con ustedes. Mi nombre es Ramón Espino, realmente Ramón Lázaro Espino. Para los amigos soy Lázaro y para los que no me conocen soy Ramón. Pero estamos de nuevo, vamos a seguir con pláticas sobre la salud. Hoy vamos a hablarles cómo limpiar el hígado, una receta sencilla que la pueden hacer en casa con mucho cuidado y eso les ayuda para desintoxicar el hígado. Claro que les voy a hablar un poquito qué cosas no deben hacer, no deben tomar, no deben comer y ayudarnos. Good morning, my name is Ramon Espino and today we are going to start our session with how to clean your liver and the bile system. And so I hope that this can help you. It's easy, but it requires courage to do it. Okay. And everything that we're going to find here is non-toxic. It's just tough to pass it. Okay.
And let me add to that. Doc here, I call him Doc. He's a Vietnam veteran. He was a doc over there. So he has studied in chemistry. He's pretty well licensed in that manner because of his study and what to do. So anybody that's listening today, make a point of talking to your doctor, okay? It's an absolute that every information that he gives out, because of his experience, is good for your health. But I encourage you, if your doctor tells you your liver is going bad or whatever, this is the day, the time. Listen how you yourself can actually perform something for yourself in cleaning your liver in a way that will help your health. Okay, and that's something that's very important. Not just because we're here, but it's a proven fact that he has a history behind him of things that are good for your health. Okay.
Ya, nuevamente lo que decía aquí Manuel, para los que nos escuchan en español, las cosas que damos aquí, si usted tiene algún problema serio con el hígado, pues no lo haga. Busque una recomendación con el doctor. A pesar de las cosas que les damos aquí, que nada es tóxico, todo es natural, y pues, pero siempre hay que tener precauciones.
Sí.
Porque la idea de estas pláticas es animarlos a ustedes a hacer un cambio en su dieta. Porque recuerden que el principio que utilizamos, que tu comida sea tu medicina y tu medicina tu comida. Y nos enfermamos por las cosas que comemos, Manuel.
Sí.
¿Sí?
Sí, sí.
O sea, comemos de más y más adelantito en las siguientes pláticas vamos a hablar de la artritis. Y yo me quedé sorprendido porque yo he tenido problemitas aquí en Washington por el frío y por la humedad. Y claro, pues estoy muy golpeado de mi cuerpo, en el trabajo, en las caídas, en los caballos, y pues todo eso con el tiempo se va juntando, porque ya no soy teenager, ya es al revés, ya vamos en reversa. Pero bueno, esta mañana les voy a pasar cómo limpiar el hígado y el sistema biliar, y después later, I'm going to translate the whole thing for the English-speaking audience. Okay? Aquí dice, hay varias formas de limpiar el hígado y el sistema biliar. Y esto es escrito por un amigo mío, doctor en medicina natural, del cual he aprendido bastante. Con él aprendí cómo curar el cáncer con productos naturales. Pero claro, eso requiere un cambio de dieta radical, porque el cáncer fue producido por la mala alimentación que tenemos, y ya lo hemos hablado en otras ocasiones. Y cuando lleguemos a la artritis, voy a remarcar nuevamente la alimentación especialmente para nuestra gente que le gusta mucho las fajitas y les gusta la fritanga y que se les quema la carne y eso tiene muchos problemas porque con el tiempo va a afectar nuestro cuerpo. ¿Ok? So, el primer paso dice tomar 3 cucharadas grandes de aceite de oliva con el jugo de limón antes de acostarse y en la mañana antes de desayunar. Si no tiene limón, puede usar el jugo de toronja. So, todo es natural. 3 cucharadas, estas son las cucharadas soperas.
And tablespoon?
Tablespoons.
Okay.
Ok. Cucharadas grandes de aceite de oliva.
3 tablespoons of,
Olive.
I want to add this, pure olive oil.
Yeah.
Okay, pure. A virgin or original, that's the one that you need to take 3 tablespoons. Take it down with lemon juice.
Yeah, with lemon juice. And this is before you go to bed. And if you don't have lemon juice, well, then use the jugo de toronja or what?
Grapefruit juice.
Grapefruit juice. Número 2, bebiendo solo el jugo de manzana por 3 días. So, consecutivos. En el tercer día.
How much, Doc? How much apple juice?
I would say, let me see. I want to say that you drink apple juice instead of water.
Okay.
Okay.
3 days of apple juice. Okay.
Or a glass of apple juice.
Glass.
Okay. And the third day, this is followed by a, ¿cómo se dice taza?
A cup.
A cup of olive oil and lemon or toronja.
Grapefruit.
Or grapefruit juice. And let me recommend this so make it easier for you. Get the lemon juice really cold, or the toronja juice, grapefruit juice, very cold. What's going to happen is going to numb your throat, so you can drink the olive oil, because the olive oil is tough. El aceite de oliva es duro de pasar. Entonces, tienen que enfriar bien el jugo de uva, el jugo de limón o el jugo de toronja. Okay. Se lo toman, el jugo de limón primero, todo. Y luego inmediatamente se toman el aceite. You're going to drink the cold lemon juice or the grapefruit juice that is cold, because that's going to help you to numb your throat, and you don't feel the taste of olive oil. And you're just going to drink the whole thing without breathing, as we say.
Yeah.
Se van a tomar todo el jugo sin respirar, porque si se pone a respirar, pues entonces va a haber problema. ¿Ok? Debes de tomar el jugo de manzana, preferiblemente con máquina extractora de jugo, o compren jugo orgánico de manzana. ¿Ok? Porque recuerden, todas las frutas están genéticamente modificadas. Por eso tenemos tantos problemas. Aún su servidor tiene problemas porque por muchos tiempos no tuvimos cuidado de comer las cosas que debiéramos de comer. ¿Ok? For 5 días. Añadir jugo de pera o remolacha ocasionalmente. Desayune y almuerce normalmente. Luego después dice, prepare una mezcla. 3 tazas de agua. 4 cucharadas de Epsom salt. Las mezcla y las guarda en un envase de cristal. ¿Ok? You must drink pure juice. I prefer, they recommend you do your own juice, but you can use organic apple juice, and then add some pear or beets juice occasionally. And then you can eat your breakfast and your lunch just as you do it every day. Then after that, you're going to do the following: 3 cups of water, 4 Epsom salt, a spoonful, uh, and then you mix them in a glass base or container. Then at 2 p.m. is going to be your last meal of the day. Entonces a las 12 del día va a ser la última comida. A las 6 p.m. se toma 3/4 de taza de la mezcla de Epsom salt. A las 8 se toma 3/4 de taza de la mezcla de Epsom salt. A las 9:45 prepara la siguiente mezcla: 3/4 de taza de toronja, el jugo de limón y una taza de aceite de oliva. Y nuevamente les recomiendo el jugo de toronja o de limón que van a exprimir en los 3/4 de toronja. Deben enfriarlo bien frío,
sí,
para que puedan dormir su garganta. Y a las 10 p.m. se toma la mezcla que preparó a las 9:45. Entonces se acuesta boca arriba por media hora. Luego se puede acomodar. Y el siguiente día, a las 6 a.m., se toma 3/4 de taza de la mezcla de Epsom salt. A las 8, otra mezcla, otra toma de 3/4 de taza de Epsom salt. Y luego a las 10 a.m. desayuna un desayuno liviano. Okay. Después de eso ya sigue con su rutina. So, la recomendación sería en el weekend. Cuando no tiene que ir a trabajar. Okay. So for the English people, we talk about we said at 2 p.m. is the last meal. 6 p.m. you take 3/4 of cup of the Epsom salt mixture. At 8 p.m. you take another 3/4 of cup of the Epsom salt. And then at 9:45 you prepare the following: 3 quarts of what is it, toronja?
A grapefruit.
Grapefruit, or about two grapefruits. Then half a cup of the juice of 1 lemon, and you cool them down. And then you take half a cup of olive oil. And then you drink that mixture about 10 o'clock. Okay? So the mixture that you prepare at 9:45, you take it at 10 p.m. And then you lay, on your back for half an hour. Then you can take whatever posture you used to go to sleep. Next morning at 6 a.m., you take 3/4 of Epsom salt mixture. At 8 p.m., you take another 3/4 of a cup of the Epsom salt mixture. And then by 10 o'clock, you're ready for a light breakfast.
Okay.
And so that should help a lot to clean your liver.
I'll take that up.
Okay.
I'm gonna I'll put it on the.
uh,
I'm gonna put it on the computer so that way you could also have it. And I started it, but I know it's a little bit more complicated. So we gotta do it right. So all the information that Doc talked about right now is going to be on the internet, YouTube. That way you can follow the directions. Okay.
ok. So, ahora vamos a ver si podemos cubrir los 5 jugos que se pueden preparar en casa, que los usamos para desintoxicar el, el cuerpo. Okay, so at this point, do you have any announcement before we?
The only thing we have is I'm going to show it to most of you here if you can read it. We're going to be in a parade up there in Burlington. It's called the Berry Dairy Days. The days are 17th through the 19th of June. It's coming up soon. And we're going to have a float there uh, along with the dancing horses from Skagit Valley. And it's a good turnout. Um, as you can tell, this is in Spanish. Most of you can read Spanish, I hope. If not,
And what's the address? Where are they going to meet?
the ad is downtown Burlington. That's where it's at. An Alder at East Fairview. Here's the one in English if you can look at it and whatever you know. So that is a place where we are going to be at, and I hope to see you there. Anyway, if you're able to, and we'll put it that way. The other announcement that we have is, of course, my wife always puts it away somewhere. Put it down. I'm going to have to pass on the another advertisement sponsor,
Mhm.
but I know it's Silver Reef. Um, we'll get that message later on that.
Ok, muy bien. Vamos a tener aquí 5 recetas para preparar en casa. Estas las pueden preparar ustedes en casa. We're going to have 5 recipes that you can prepare at home. And they're easy to make. They're simple. And you can easily prepare them. And recuerden que vivimos en las ciudades. Y en las ciudades, en las grandes metrópolis, estamos rodeados de la contaminación. Estamos en contacto constante con químicos, aún químicos que están en las comidas o en las comidas procesadas y que sin darnos cuenta los comemos o los bebemos y esos causan problemas en nuestro cuerpo. Remember, we live in a city or the great metropolis where pollution, and we're in constant contact with the chemicals. We consume processed foods, and they have all sorts of chemicals that some of them are not the best for us. Ahí está, mire. Ahí ponlo, Berta. Gracias. And so the recipes that I have this morning, they're juices. And also, again, I want to make the safe statement that if you have any concerns or you have any illnesses which require doctor control, it's better to check with them. But most of what we're going to talk about here, I don't think they will have any adverse effects unless you're taking some of the hardcore medicines for different types of illnesses in your body. Recuerden que los jugos que les recomendamos aquí son licuados desintoxicantes que se realizan con mezcla de frutas, verduras y hortalizas. Pero si usted tiene alguna enfermedad seria, pues es bueno preguntarle al doctor si las frutas y las hortalizas que vamos a hablar pueden tener algún algún efecto secundario con medicamentos fuertes que está usted tomando. Dice, y también, dice aquí, pero cuidado, no todas las personas son aptas para hacer estas desintoxicaciones. Está contraindicado para quienes sufren de diabetes tipo 1 y 2 y las personas que padecen de alguna enfermedad del hígado o riñones o enfermedades que necesitan estricto control o vigilancia médica, así como las mujeres en embarazo o en lactancia. And again, you have to be careful, and we'll look at the contradictions or the side effects in some of these mixtures, especially for people who suffer diabetes 1 or 2, or people who had problems with serious problems with the liver or the kidneys, or another type of illnesses that requires medical care, serious medical care, and also for women who are pregnant or are breastfeeding. So I'm just going to go through some of the benefits of these detox juices. Number one, they help in the retention of liquids. Sometimes we retain liquids, but this actually can help to get rid of that. And thanks to the great content of fiber, they can affect or they can help us to combat constipation. Dice algunos de los beneficios que tenemos aquí. Número uno, por su efecto diurético, te servirán para la retención de líquido. O sea, si usted retiene los líquidos, esto le va a ayudar para aliviar esto. Número dos, gracias al gran contenido de fibra y el efecto laxante, te ayudarán a combatir el estreñimiento. Número 3, limpiarán tu piel de toxinas. Number 3, it will help you to clean toxins on your skin. Number 4, te ayudarán a reducir el colesterol malo. Number 4, they will get rid of the bad cholesterol, what we call the high density cholesterol. Oh, no, sorry, low density cholesterol. Número 5, fortalecerán tu sistema inmunológico. Number 5, they will fortify your immune system. Number 6, they will help in your circulation. Le mejorarán su circulación. Number 7, regularán el azúcar en tu cuerpo. Number 7, they will help you to regulate the sugar in your body. Number 8, te ayudarán en la pérdida de peso. Number 8, they will help you lose weight. Number 9, they will help you to detoxify your liver. Número 9, te ayudarán para desintoxicar tu hígado. Número 10, te servirán para cubrir el consumo de verduras en tu dieta diaria. And they will help to supplement if you don't eat enough vegetables in your diet. So the first one that we have is the batido de piña y jengibre para perder peso. First mixture is a mixture of pineapple and ginger to lose weight. And remember, the pineapple has anti-inflammatory, antitoxic, and diuretic help. So they will help you to eliminate the liquids that you retain in your body. La piña posee propiedades antiinflamatorias, desintoxicantes y diuréticas, así que te ayudarán a eliminar los líquidos retenidos en tu cuerpo. Por su parte, el jengibre te servirá para subir la temperatura corporal. especialmente las mujeres ya ven que muchas veces tienen más problema con la temperatura corporal, lo que permitirá acelerar tu metabolismo y quemar la grasa acumulada. De igual forma te ayuda a combatir el estrés, luchar contra el envejecimiento celular y a mejorar las migrañas. Okay, so we say ginger will help you to increase your body temperature, which will help to accelerate your metabolism and to burn fat, and will also help you to stress down and to prevent early aging of the cellular system, and will help you if you have migraine. So, por este objetivo es perder peso, anímate a hacer esta taza. Okay, so here, if your objective is to lose weight, try this mixture. 4 cuts of pineapple. You know, the little pineapple, you got 4 cuts. You peel off the pineapple. It says half a cup of rice, a drink, and 1 small, how do you say, cucharadita?
It'd be it's not a tablespoon, but the smaller one, a teaspoon.
A teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon of ginger, which you had, how do you say, rayado?
Like a string, like a
yeah. You have use the strainer shredded.
Shredded.
Okay, and then in order to prepare the rice, what you want to do is you prepare that in hot water, and then sort of get it cooked, and then later you just use a blender, and then after that use a strainer, so you get just the water and not the solid stuff, and then you can make your mixture, and then your detox drink is ready. Dice, si tienes bebida si no tienes bebida de arroz, podrás prepararla tú mismo. Solo debes agregar agua o leche a la licuadora con un poco de arroz cocido y licuado para que se haya disuelto por completo, y luego pasa la mezcla por un colador para eliminar los grumos, o sea, las partículas sólidas. Adiciona esta bebida con los demás ingredientes a la licuadora y bate hasta mezclar. Tu detox está listo para que gustes de él. Then at the end, for English-speaking people, you take the rice water, and we said half a glass of rice water. Then you mix it to the pineapple, and you mix it to the ginger, and blend it. And then that is your detox juice. Okay. The next one is what we call a green juice.
Okay, can I stop you here a minute?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you. I put all the information for the first one first, but then we went down to this part. You add this after all this, Doc?
Yeah. You make this after that. 3.
So in other words, this are all done.
Yeah, 3 cucharadas de aceite de oliva. Where did we prepare the Epsom?
Down here, there's.
Yeah. Okay, so then you make another mixture here, which is 3 cups of water, 4 teaspoons of Epsom salt, or cucharadas, no cucharaditas, 4 tablespoons,
okay.
And then you mix it. and put it in a crystal container.
So you drink after all of this.
Well,
After 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 5 days here.
Right.
Then you do this.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I put this in the internet for all of you that will read it. I hope. It is basically a recipe to clean out your liver. And after the 5 days, then you have another one. It's a mixture of Epsom salt. You take that also afterwards, and that should pretty well help your body, your system. It's not really. It's a toughie. It's tough in a way, but it does work. It's something that is that we can say that it's an absolute. Put it that way.
Right.
If you have any questions, you can always.
Actually, for people are listening, there's another mixture that you can use, like when you have stones in your
kidney stones.
No, in your bile, in your gallbladder.
Okay.
And that one is tough because my wife did it once, and she didn't feel like doing the second one, so she ended up with a gallbladder.
Oh.
And when they take your gallbladder, you're in trouble for the rest of your life because you don't have bile to help your digestion. So you're going to be stinking too.
Yeah.
Because the bile really, it's like acid that helps everything to cook, and then it's a problem. But we'll talk about that one.
Okay, keeping that in mind, gallbladder issues. If you're or some loved one of yours is going through that, give the doc a call or email us so we can get back to you, because really it's a way to correct it without making any cuts in your body. Okay, you start making cuts in your body, your viable organs, it's not good. You'll have more problems in the future.
Because I can tell you that from experience, because my wife is going through it now. And it is tough. It will have a great impact on your metabolism and your digestion, because you don't have, what should I say, besides the acid that we have in the stomach, you don't have the enzymes that are produced by the liver to do the cooking and get rid of all the bad smells. So later on, it'll be a stinking, and it'll be tough for the person. So it's better to prevent than the easy fix is I'll go to the doctor and they operate. But remember, God gave us all the parts in the body because we need them.
Amen.
See? And then I don't want to say bad things about people that do the operations, because in some cases people wait too long, and if you don't do it, it will explode. And then you will get your body poisoned.
Yeah.
In fact, my brother went through the same thing because he's stubborn. And he tells me that they pull all his guts and wash him and clean him because it exploded. And my wife didn't explode, but she didn't want to go through the second and third detox or cleaning of the gallbladder. And that also cleans your liver, okay? And also cleans your kidneys, because the kidneys, the stomach, the liver, they're all interconnected.
Are connected.
Okay. Lo que les decía en inglés, que es importante, y más en otra ocasión vamos a hablar de la vesícula biliar, porque si ustedes se enferman la vesícula biliar y no la cuidan, tarde que temprano va a formar, le llamamos piedras, realmente son, es colesterol que se forma allí, pero que no se puede disolver. Y entonces, pues lo que la gente hace, va al doctor y lo que dice, bueno, tenemos que sacarte la vesícula biliar. Y cuando le sacan la vesícula biliar, van a tener serios problemas por el resto de su vida. El número uno, porque la vesícula biliar es la que produce enzimas que con el ácido clorhídrico y todo lo que tenemos en el estómago hacen la digestión, hacen la separación de lo que es alimento y lo que son toxinas y lo que es basura, y lo pasan al intestino grueso, ¿ok? Pero después van a tener un problema serio. La persona va a tener problemas cuando va al baño porque todos esos malos olores que la vesícula biliar quemaba o los usaba para completar la digestión de los alimentos, ahora no los tiene. Y entonces pues la gente va a oler. Tengo algunos casos de esos que le puedo contar que también eso hay doctores naturistas que lo pueden tratar con puros jugos, con puras bebidas y limpian y salen piedras brillantes, brillosas. Y ella las vio salir la primero, pero no tuvo valor de tomarse otros 2 vasos de aceite de oliva, porque el aceite de oliva es terrible para pasarlo. Pero yo se lo recomiendo, esto es en paréntesis, se lo recomiendo en sus ensaladas. Pónganle limón a la ensalada y pónganle una cucharada de aceite de oliva en cada ensalada que se come. Y verán que ustedes, su sistema se los va a agradecer. Muy bien, de regreso a los jugos, porque se nos va el tiempo.
It's a very good point that he just said. Whenever you eat lettuce, salad, lettuce, whatever, put olive oil on it. Olive oil is very, very good for your health. It cleans out your stomach in a way that is good for you. So that is it's natural treatment. I know you use different things to put on the salads, whatever, but use olive oil. That's a plus.
Well, I'm going to go an extra plus. I mean, I used to love Italian dressing.
Yeah.
It's good. It has olive oil, it has garlic and everything, but it has also other components which are not good. And then you have those rich milk-derived dressings.
Dressings, yeah.
Now, let me tell you, they're not good for you. And in the long run, they're going to cause problems. But I don't want the manufacturers to come after me, okay? Quiero decirle, en las ensaladas, por lo regular, a mí me gustaba mucho ¿cómo se llama?
¿Italiano?
Sí,
¿Cómo se dice en español?
¿Cómo se dice en español?
Dressing.
El dressing, que vamos a decirlo en inglés, el dressing de la ensalada de italiano, que es muy bueno, tiene aceite de oliva, tiene garlic, tiene otras cosas, pero también tiene otras cosas que nos hacen daño. Tiene mucha sal, que tenemos que tener cuidado con la sal, o tenemos los otros derivados de la leche, que son malísimos para el estómago. Saben muy rico, pero como yo no fui lechero, ni fui huevero desde niño, pues no me gustaban. Pero yo les recomiendo mejor una ensalada. Pónganle medio limón de amarillo o verde, no importa. Exprímanlo a la ensalada y luego pónganle una cucharadita o una cucharada de aceite de oliva y van a ir educando su sentido del gusto y al mismo tiempo va a ser beneficioso para su cuerpo.
Sí, está bien.
El aceite de oliva es maravilloso. Ok, el siguiente jugo verde, piña, ya dijimos para el estrés. El segundo jugo es un jugo verde depurativo y antioxidante. Okay, the next juice is going to be a green juice and it's a nice cleaning and antioxidant juice. De este zumo está lleno de vitaminas y minerales, lo que hace un perfecto antioxidante para su cuerpo. Además, gracias a las propiedades de sus ingredientes, te servirá para oxigenar la sangre y regular el tránsito intestinal y te llenará de energía. Cuando hablamos del tránsito intestinal, te va a limpiar tus intestinos. ¿Ok? Y no va a matar a las bacterias buenas que tenemos, sino va a sacar a las bacterias malas que tendemos a comer. Ok, this next juice is rich in vitamins and minerals, which makes them an excellent drink, antioxidant drink for your body. And thanks to the properties of each ingredient, it will help you to oxygenate your blood and will regulate your intestinal transit. In this case, you're going to go to the bathroom more often and you will be energized. Okay? And let me make a parenthesis here. Okay? And I'm going to use the horses as the example. They eat green grass. Okay? And then you feed them alfalfa, which is green, high in protein. And if you keep eating more alfalfa and protein, they'll be really energetic. They'll be antsy. They'll be ready to go. They will have tons of energy. So así nosotros, si comemos las verduras verdes que tienen mucha energía, no nos vamos a cansar. ¿Ok? Muy bien. Para prepararlo es muy sencillo. 5 centímetros de apio, un pepino, el jugo de un limón, 5 cucharaditas, teaspoons de jengibre rallado, un bowl, ¿cómo se dice? Una cacerolita de espinacas frescas, 3 manzanas verdes y una cucharada de perejil picado. Okay, the next one is 5 centimeters of apio. Apio is gee, it went. We just went to the store and well, I'll remember in a minute. Please forgive.
Celery?
Celery, yes, thank you. 1 pepino, which is
cucumber.
Cucumber. The juice of 1 lemon. 1 teaspoon of ginger, the one that you make in little pieces. 1 bowl of spinach frescas, fresh spinach. And you're going to feel like Popeye, the Sailor Man. 3 green apples and 1 tablespoon of perejil. Perejil is
Eso no sé qué.
What's perejil?
Es como.
It's like the cilantro, but it's
parsley.
Parsley. Okay, thank you. I'm going to write it here so I don't forget. Parsley. And then what you're going to do this, you clean all these vegetables, then you put them in a blender with a little bit of water. Then you add the lemon and the ginger and keep blending. And then you wait until it gets really dense. And then what you want to do, you want to strain it, take the solid stuff, so it makes it easy to drink. Sí, dice lo siguiente: limpia los vegetales, pásalos por la licuadora con un poco de agua, luego añade el jugo de limón y el jengibre rallado. Si queda muy espeso, utiliza un colador para depurarlo un poco y sea más fácil de tomar. Si quieres preparar este zumo verde en casa, pero se agotaron los ingredientes, dice aquí, esto ya es marketing. Dice, nosotros te los llevamos a la casa. Pero aquí en cualquier mercado encuentran todas estas cosas.
¿No se echa olivo?
A este no se le pone olivo. Esto. Y eso sirve, dijimos, era un jugo depurador y antioxidante. Antioxidant drink. Okay. Let me see how we're doing time. We got time for 1 more, maybe 2. Jugo natural detox para la piel. Y si ustedes se dan cuenta hoy en día y se ve en su piel, vamos a ver muchas manchitas. Lo que los doctores llaman liver spots. Pero nunca nos dan nada para los liver spots. Yo tengo liver spots y para que ustedes se den cuenta, miren lo que pasa. Van a ver mi brazo. Ustedes ven esa mancha. Esa es la primera mancha que me salió al año que regresé de Vietnam. ¿Por qué? Porque mi cuerpo está contaminado con el Agent Orange. Y el Agent Orange causa cáncer, causa muchas enfermedades en nuestro cuerpo. Pero los doctores, voy con ellos y me salen unas manchitas coloraditas, puntitos, y me dice, son cabezas de vena. Y yo les meto la aguja y no sale nada de sangre. Yo sé que no es eso, pero los doctores dicen que son capillary veins, pero no es cierto. Y si ustedes ven mi espalda, pues hasta se pueden asustar, por lo que fuimos expuestos a eso y también fuimos expuestos al sol.
Sí.
El mucho sol también afecta mucho. Okay, so what I was saying to our friends in English or in Spanish is that there are detox juices to help you with your skin. And I was telling them about the mark that you saw. There's the first one that appeared on my body after I came back from Vietnam. And I didn't know much about it, and I was welding, and I grabbed the welding rod, and I just went, burned the whole thing. And I keep asking the doctors, and if you go to the doctor, they're going to tell you, well, there's a liver spot. There's natural. There's nothing natural. We were not made to generate liver spots. Or the little red dots that come out of your skin, they tell me they're capillary veins. And I have used the needle and open them up. Or use my fingernails. I have pretty sharp fingernails and open them up, and there's no blood coming up. And if you take a capillary in your body and you puncture it, you're going to have blood getting all over. So again, hopefully with a healthy diet, we can recuperate our body, recover for all the deficiencies that we have. And it's taken a long time, so it's going to take a long time to repair. Recuerden, todas estas cosas que nos pasan, pues tenemos muchos años martirizando a nuestro cuerpo con las cosas que nos hacen daño, pues ahora va a llevar mucho tiempo. No va a ser un jugo, va a ser constantemente tomarlos 1, 2, 3 a la semana y invertir el dinero en nuestro cuerpo en vez de dárselo a otros señores, por no decir doctores.
Sí.
Okay?
And it's important for all you brothers that are Vietnam veterans that were over there in Nam. You know about the sun, the heat. You know about the Agent Orange that they sprayed all over the place, and we walked the walk in that crazy Agent Orange. And as Doc says, he was affected. I was also affected. But when I got back here, I fought it all the way until they got me on the registry for Agent Orange. And I think the doctor also has the ability to do that, but it's you have to push it.
Oh, yeah.
The government, they don't want to pay, that they don't want to say that they're at fault. But I got drafted. We went to serve, in that manner. But still, though, it's not just act as far as the government goes in that manner. So, thank you.
In fact, they just have added about 6 more things, but nothing related to the skin. Okay? And whatever you look in your skin comes from inside. And the skin is telling you this is due to something inside of your body, and most likely your liver and your kidneys. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's true. I haven't pushed for the other 20%. And now it'll probably be more difficult because I'll be driving to Seattle and gasoline is so expensive.
Maybe not. We'll see.
We'll see. They know how to do it. I did it by myself, and when you do it by yourself, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, el último jugo. Jugo natural detox para la piel. Okay, the last juice we're going to talk about is natural juice to detox your skin. And dice aquí, podrás encontrar dos variaciones de este jugo. Elige si deseas utilizar la manzana o la zanahoria. Ambos ingredientes te ayudarán a que tu piel elimine las toxinas acumuladas y se vea radiante. Además, podrás utilizar el zumo entre comidas para evitar ingerir alimentos poco saludables. And that's important because we tend to eat and then in between we snack.
Yeah.
And we snack in the wrong thing. And let me tell you, we like to snack in French fries. I'm going to talk to you about French fries one of these days, and hopefully will make an impact on you because our wish is to help you to go back and have a healthy body. Okay, it says you can do a couple of variations of this juice. You can use either apple or carrots, and both of them, they can help you to clean the toxins accumulated, and so you can look much better. And it feels better. You know, I still have a lot of itching in my body until now, because like this part here of my, ¿cómo se dice?
Under your arm.
My armpits.
Yeah.
If I get too hot, they get red. And under my legs, it gets hot. In Texas and in California, skin actually got red like in Vietnam, and pieces of skin fall. And they haven't recognized that. And so that's the government. But anyway, we're talking about health. Okay, ingredients, los ingredientes. Una zanahoria o una manzana verde. Una rama de apio. Okay.
Celery.
One carrot or one green apple, and one whole piece of celery, and 1 tablespoon of endulzante natural. Okay. En endulzante natural, yo le recomendaría la miel de abeja o el agave.
Okay.
El agave es el jugo del maguey, pero sin ser vino. Okay. Okay. Here it's recommended to use one carrot or one green apple, one piece of what we say apio, celery, and 1 tablespoon. I recommend honey, endulzante natural. Okay, or the last result will be pure dark sugar, but they'll be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But honey has medicinal properties. It says to clean the apples and the ingredients, and then cut them in pieces, put them in a blender, and blend them until you get a juicy, thick juice. And then you can add a little bit of water to make it to your likings, and that will help you. That will help your skin. And there's another ones that maybe next week we'll talk about a couple of them. Blueberries, strawberries, that have different properties. But what I want to say is everything we do here, I have tried it, and I'm still alive. So you're not going to die. Okay. In fact, you're going to live longer. You're going to live healthier. All it requires is discipline. You're not going to do it once. You have to continue doing it constantly. Eating healthy. If you eat healthy, your body is going to thank you. Your doctor is not going to thank you. Okay. So that's the game changer that we have here. Recuerden que todo lo que los consejos que les damos aquí es para el beneficio de su cuerpo y su cuerpo les va a agradecer. El doctor no les va a agradecer porque ya no les llevan el dinero, pero es algo que cada uno de ustedes tiene que hacer una decisión. Lo que nosotros solamente es tratamos de ayudarle. Y estamos a la disposición si ustedes tienen preguntas, por favor, pónganlas. Y si yo no las encuentro, yo en mi disciplina es investigar. Trabajé en la investigación por 32 años, de modo que me gusta entrarme profundo cuando hago un estudio y no solamente miro un lado, sino miro todos los ángulos para que todo esté de acuerdo. Que tengan muy buen día. Have a great day.
El doctor es un hombre de su palabra. Doc here is a man of his word. And I want you to recognize that that's the way we have this show here, La Voz de Whatcom, to educate those that are listening to the program. And at the same time, we are our sponsor that has helped us here, and it's Silverado Memory Care. They are looking for helpers there, RNs, LPNs, caregivers. They even have openings for kitchen work. And so feel free to call this number if you want to apply. The number is 360 746 6675. El número de este lugar donde necesitan ayuda es como una casa de ancianos o gente que necesita ayuda. Se llama Cerrado Memory Care, el lugar. Y ahí tenemos una amiga que trabaja. Andan buscando enfermeras allí, también gente que trabaja en las cocinas, ayudantes, uno no tiene que tener experiencia en esa manera. El número que puede llamar usted para averiguar si hay trabajo, pienso que sí hay. El número es 360-746-6675. Y con eso le da muchas gracias por escuchar este programa y haga share a la gente. Aquí estamos nosotros para servir a ustedes de esta manera. We are here to serve you and to help you and to give you a little bit of education for your health. And thank you very much.
Bueno. Salud.